Hey y'all, welcome back. Happy Thursday. I want to thank you guys for liking the videos, for going over to the channel, subscribing, sharing the messages, commenting, all those wonderful things, just viewing it. Greatly appreciate it. And I'm just hoping that it's helping somebody. All right, so now that we got that out the way, divine inspiration, let's get it. I was getting ready to say dancing sensations. That's how you know how much I be doing. But yeah, divine inspiration, let's get it. You are a source of inspiration for your friends. You are a source of inspiration for your family. You are a source of inspiration for your community. You are a source of inspiration for every single person connected to you. Do you hear me? Y'all going to have to excuse me today. I cannot keep a hairstyle for nothing because I'm usually in the gym and I'm always working out and I'm always sweating and everything just gets messed up. So you get the raw, uncut version of Sadie Mae. It is what it is. Vibe with me now. Hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying. So I thought that today's message was going to be something else. But this morning I started feeling like that wasn't it for today. Maybe that's it for tomorrow, but I got it in my text messages. So whenever I feel it on my heart that it's time for it to come out, then that's what we'll do. Okay, so until then, we're gonna vibe with what we got today, which is every tongue that rises up against you shall be condemned. Shall be condemned. This ain't me. Let me just let y'all know right now. This stuff don't come from me, okay? It don't. Like, I'm a creative person. It don't come from me. That's why I say divine inspiration, because it's just a connection to source, to a higher power. It ain't from me, okay? So every tongue that rises up against you shall be condemned. If you all know, like, I am an optimistic person. I love inspiration. I am inspirational. I am a source of inspiration for myself and for others. And certain things is uncomfortable to even talk about because I don't like to give energy to negativity. So when we talking about this, I'm not gonna say it's not necessarily negative, that it's negative or anything. It's not negative. It's just, it is what it is. But somebody's eye has been twitching. I don't know if y'all heard the saying that when your eye twitching, it means that somebody is talking about you. So if this video is for you, you would know. You may have been having some eye twitching, which may mean that somebody has been doing this. Okay. Now, when I think of that, I hope and pray that it's good things that people have to say about you, about me, and about whatever else, because what you give your energy to, that's what you're attracting in your life. So if you're sitting around talking negative about people, guess what? You're attracting that negativity back into your life. So I know that was a big thing for me, especially being in my 20s. Like, that was a big thing, like gossip, you know what I'm saying? And being a female as well. Like, people think that that's normal, like that's cool, you know, to gossip. And it's really not. It's really not. Just like when we was growing up, your mom say, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say it at all. Same concept. It's like, you know, like the saying, like Tupac said, only God can judge me. Same thing for others. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really don't have no room to talk, period. We all in this thing together. We all on our own individual journey. So, and then we don't know what it's like to be in each other's shoes. Like, we really just don't know. We are unaware of what it feels like to be that other person, to be somebody else, to feel what they feel, to have gone through the things that they have gone through. So when you see them acting a certain way or speaking a certain way, you want to go ahead and jump on the judgment team and attack and be like, oh, I don't know why he doing this or why she doing that. And it's like, well, you don't really know where that person is coming from, and you don't really know what's going on behind the scenes and what that person is dealing with and what that person is feeling and what that person is trying to persevere through. We don't know everything. Okay, so just had to get that out the way. But yeah, every tongue that rises up against you shall be condemned. Some of y'all, I don't know who watching this video, who going to watch it later, but some of y'all, some people been having their mouth on you. They've been putting their mouth on you in a negative way. saying things about you or whatever the case may be, just doing too much of this. And you know what? People is going to talk to the day that you die. Understand that comes with the territory. People going to always have something to say no matter what you're doing in life. You could be doing the most fabulous thing in life and you could be doing terribly in life. People is always going to find something to talk about. That is a given. That is life. People is going to do that. Like, that's just a part of the territory, okay? So we can't necessarily expect for people to not do what people do, and that's talk, okay? But for some of y'all, people counted you out, period. They counted you out. They underestimated you. They slept on you. They overlooked you. And they wrote you off. And God is going to condemn them publicly. So when people talk behind your back, don't even worry about it, because everything is going to come to the light. Everything that's done in the dark is going to come to the light. So when people feel like they have the need that they need to say something, either to you or behind your back, don't even worry about it, because God is going to condemn them in their tongue, in the words that they're spewing out of their mouth publicly. And you know why he's going to do it publicly? Because it's going to put them to shame, because you need to watch your mouth. You don't even know who you're talking to. You don't even know who you're talking about. You don't even know you could be talking about one of God's chosen, one of God's favorites. So you have to be careful, just like a bum on the street or somebody who's begging for money. Don't talk about that person. You don't know who that person is. All the wealthy, successful millionaires, billionaires, Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey, they came from the bottom. They started from the bottom. They didn't start from the top. Viola Davis, they didn't start with the silver spoon in their mouth. They got it out the mud. They started from the bottom and made their way to the top. So you just be careful when, somebody homeless, or whatever the case may be, whatever their circumstance may be, you want to put your mouth on them. Don't do that, because you don't know what's getting ready to happen. You don't know what God got for them. You don't know what change is about to occur, because change is inevitable. Change, you can't stop it. You just expect it, and you maneuver through it. But things change all the time. Circumstances change all the time. So you could be at the top, God flip that thing, you be right at the bottom. You be the sticky stuff, the little sticky, ugly, black, stinky stuff at the bottom of the barrel. So that's why it's best to be humble at all times. We don't have no room. We don't have no room to talk. Who got room? I don't have room. I don't have room to talk about you. I don't have room to worry about what somebody else is doing. I'm too busy. I'm too focused. I got to worry about what I got to do. So that when I stand before my Father, he'll see my works. He'll see what I did, Lord. I did what you told me to do. I did what I felt like I was supposed to do. And I gotta answer for myself. I can't nobody answer for me. And I can't answer for nobody else. So that's why I have to stay focused and stay mindful and stay on track. Like, what do I need to be doing? What do I need to be working on? What do I need to work on? Because as long as you have, let me slow down. Let me slow down real quick, because, I get to rolling. But yeah, when you are focused on what it is that, you want out of life, and that, your purpose and your passion and making a difference and being a source of inspiration for your kids, for your family, for your community is, you have to, it's like a target, it's a target, and you are on this journey to that target, and you can't be getting sidetracked and distracted by what Susie Q is doing or what happened to Joe. Because we gotta figure our own stuff out. We gotta take up our own cross. Period. This healing journey is just within itself. Really uncovering layers of yourself. That's a lot. And then also I was going to say, as humans, you know, like, it's always something that we need to be working on. We not perfect. None of us is perfect. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what it look like. I don't care what your perspective or perception is trying to trick you into believing and thinking about people and putting people on a pedestal as if they can do no wrong, or as if they are, you know, the most beautiful and the most successful person in the world. Doesn't matter. You know, we all got something to work on, period. And that's the point of being here, you know, is being able to evolve and to grow and to tap into your full potential. So, you know, don't put people on pedestals. You know, you are no less than that billionaire. You know what I'm saying? They're not better than you. You know, like, they got issues too that they got to work on. Money don't buy happiness. A little bit. Give me some bread, I'm going shopping. But it's certain things that money cannot buy, like character, you know, loyalty, love, character. You know, it's just certain things money cannot buy. That's what I meant by that. I be joking, so some of the stuff don't take too literally if I'm joking, but that's what I meant by that, you know, as far as money is concerned. But somebody been putting their mouth on you, and I want you to dance. I want you to start dancing. You know why? Because you ain't got nothing to worry about. You don't have anything to worry about. Like I said, people are going to talk. And so, yeah, it hurt, you know. They used to say growing up, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words don't hurt. That's a lie. Words do hurt. It do hurt. People hurt your feelings with their words. Words got power. Words have meaning. What you put out into the universe with your mouth, it has an impact. So, you know, yeah, words hurt, but somebody been putting their mouth on you, but it's all good. Don't even worry about that. You keep doing you. You keep focusing on you. Don't worry about that. I'm telling you, we might have to do another video, y'all. Whew. We might have to do another video. I'm telling you, man, because it's like, I'm telling y'all, when I get to talking, it's just like so much just start coming up and coming in and out. And that's why I've been going live every single day. And it ain't a single day that go by that I don't have nothing to say to you. Like, honestly, like, that's just how abundant the energy is, for real. Like, I could be in the middle of telling you something about something or speaking on something, and then it's like 2 or 3 other things come up, okay? So just bear with me. But yeah, don't worry about what people talking about. It don't even matter. It's behind you. Like, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Like, stuff is, I'm telling y'all, this is some real stuff right here, man. I'm gonna tell you. I want to say 85 to 90% of people are heavily distracted. I'm just gonna put it out there. They are heavily distracted. They distracted by everything that's going on around them. I just wish I could at least see this bottle of water. See this bottle of water. You know, this is the person. This is the person, and all the water that's in here is their business. Is their business. And what they should be focused on. Okay, I got this amount of water, so I'm gonna drink this much by 10, this much by 12. Just working this out, right? Working this bottle out, right? So instead of focusing on this right here, this container right here, it's like a circle, like an orbit, like just like the moon, or just like the moon or the sun revolves around the earth. This is all the stuff that's going on around them. I mean, like distractions. Like people, what's going on in other people's life, relationships, trying to figure other people out and they drama, why they said that to me and why they acting like that. Work, They stressing me out. My boss stressed out because corporate came. So now she's stressed out. So now she's trying to stress me out. And now I'm stressed out doing my job, trying to make sure that we meet quota. These are all just examples. These are all just examples. But just moving around. This is life. This is life. Stuff is going to always be happening around you. People going to die. People going to be born. It's going to be accidents. It's going to be so much stuff happening around you. Your kids is growing up. Your kids is grown. Now they having kids. Now you got grandkids. It's going to be so much stuff going on around you. So much stuff going on around you. And it causes them to focus on that. And I'm not saying just don't focus on nothing but yourself, but just be mindful how much time and energy you are putting into the things that are happening around you and not necessarily happening with you. It's really none of your business. Just imagine how much we could get accomplished. Imagine how much we can really do. That's what I mean by reaching your full potential. That's what I mean by reaching your full potential. It's because you are laser sharp focused on what it is that you have going on. I'm telling you, people gonna catch them. You ain't missing out on nothing. Y'all gonna cross paths again. And you gonna see, when all the years go by, you gonna see what they was doing all these years and what you was doing all these years and how you came out and how they came out. The course your life took and the course they life took. And you just like, dang. And I'm really hoping and praying that this is making sense. I try to simplify things the best that I can. But sometimes I feel like, I feel an abundance of information and stuff that I just be expressing. And I'm just hoping that it's simple enough for you to understand and I can articulate myself the best way that I can to make people understand what it is that I'm trying to say. Because language, here we go. That's why I'm into dance, movement, moving your body, that mind-body connection. Is because that's a form of communication. If I dance for you right now, I'm communicating something to you. If I put on a song and I dance and move my body, I'm communicating. I'm expressing myself. I'm expressing a part of myself that I cannot express through words. Words is like a secondary form of communication. So I just try to make stuff as simple as I can, but don't worry about, let people talk. If they ain't talking, you ain't doing nothing. If they ain't talking, you ain't doing nothing. If they talking, you doing something. You doing something right. You shaking. You making something shake. You understand? People not gonna tell you everything that they love about you. God, I love your eyes. I love your smile. Oh, I love the way you walk down the street. I love the way you drive. I love the way you ride that bike. Whatever. People not going to tell you what they love about you 9 times out of 10. They ain't going to tell you. Tell yourself. But just trust and believe that, people put their mouth on you. Trust me. The negative may come out, but deep down inside, they know you ain't nothing to play with. They know you smart. They know you bright. They know you intelligent. They know you different. They know you unique, but they choose to say what they want to say. They choose the lower frequency, and wonder why they not prospering in life, and wondering why you ain't getting blessed the way other people getting blessed, because you need to check yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. So don't worry about the talk, the naysayers, what people got to say, what they think. Don't worry about that. God gonna condemn them. That's the great thing about being a child of God. Just be still. Just be still. I think I went to Target, got this journal, say, be still. Just say, be still. Because the Lord know I throw them dukes. What you say? Real quick. But you know what? You a child of God, you ain't got to do all that. You just sit and look pretty. Let the Lord handle it. If he tell you to say something, you say something. I'm just playing, but I'm serious at the same time. But I love y'all. We gonna cap it here. Y'all know me. I'll go on and 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 on. Whew. But I love y'all, and I love this, and I hope that you got some clarity and some inspiration and some motivation and some love and some encouragement and a smile. All right, so that's it. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. We'll see what's coming up tomorrow. But I love y'all. Be safe. Stay warm. The weather is tricky. Don't let it fool you. Stay healthy. Drink your water. Take your vitamins. I got to get back on my smoothies. That's another story. I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Peace.